So once you get your master's degree in social work, you can't just start being a therapist. You have to get licensed, you have to get clinical hours. So I ended up going through that process. And all the while, so I was in therapy with my the same therapist that started seeing me when I was 18. I was in therapy with her on and off, but it kind of transitioned into a different relationship. And I always like to put a caveat out there because as therapists, we do have to hold ethical boundaries. And my story is unique because it doesn't typically happen. It's not the norm when you have a client therapist connection. But throughout my journey, my therapist knew everything that I had gone through, knew everything that I had gone through academically, emotionally. And she knew where I was. She knew that I wanted to do the work that she was doing. And she knew that I wanted to do it because of her and because of how much she helped me go through what I went through. And it's always an emotional part here. As I was going through my getting my clinical hours and getting supervised clinically, she would often joke around to me. We kind of transitioned. She into more of a we touched base every few months. We stayed in touch. She was very supportive of my journey, and we got to a point as I got older where it almost kind of transitioned into I want to say like a friendship, but with boundaries.